Hey guys, this is Reed. Today I'm going to be unboxing a couple of new 2.5-inch series Sonic the Hedgehog figures by Jakks Pacific, and I'm particularly excited about this because I finally managed to track down this Charmy Bee PVC figure that's about 2.5 inches. It was a real bitch to find at retail, but after hitting Target many times, I was finally able to get Charmy, who is going to complete my chaotics. If you want to see, here is the back of his box, which I'm kind of obscuring some of the text on. But it will read to us 7 points of articulation, armed with his signature jacket and sharp stinger. Charmy is the essential backbone of the Chaotix Detective Agency. This isn't the first Charmy figure that's ever been released, but it's the first in quite a few years, and I'm delighted that we are getting him so quickly from Jakks Pacific. After SBO and Vector, the Chaotix have always been like my favorite characters in the Sonic universe. So to get these, and then Charmy not too soon after, is great. All right, so you rip off the bubble there, and then we can pop Charmy out. So pop it out, sort of. I'm actually really impressed that Jakks Pacific decided to give us a appropriately scaled Charmy Bee figure within the 2.5-inch line so that he would be properly scaled to hang out here with SBO and Vector. So you can see how he's going to scale with the rest of his Chaotix team. I've also got Mighty over here, but I don't really think of Mighty as being part of the core Chaotix team anymore. But let's see here. They said 7 points of articulation, so we can see here his head moves side to side. His wings, I don't know, his wings actually have a swivel on them, so you can move them back and forth a little bit, depending on how you want him to stand up. His legs definitely have some movement, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation, and then also his arms swivel up and down. So this is Charmy Bee. He looks terrific to me. Paint job is nice. Like I said, he was a little bit of a bitch to find, but he is worth it because I wanted to complete the Chaotix. Some of the figures I most wanted from any Sonic the Hedgehog line, so I'm going to set him there. And also, I have got this dark Chao, the evil-looking Chao set. I don't want to say evil because I don't think they are necessarily evil, but they definitely are dark colored and a little bit more sinister. And the back of the packaging here for the dark Chao, let me put that up in front of the camera here. He's got 3 points of articulation, which is probably more than sufficient for these particular characters. It says, they may look cute and cuddly, but behind those big grins lie mischievous little brains. Dark Chao have been known to throw bombs and cause trouble for those around him. Well, it might be a her too, it's hard to say, but let me open up Dark Chao here, who does not come with any bombs, I'd like to note, but he does come with a couple of yellow rings. So here he is being removed from his packaging. I will just move the packaging out of the way so that it can go into the recycling bin. So we've got Dark Chao right here. He does in fact have a terrific mischievous looking grin. But first, let me pop out these rings. Oh, there went one, and it's gone forever. And here's the other one. They have a nice rubberiness to them. They're a nice bright yellow. There's not a whole lot to them, and you wouldn't really expect there to be. They are just rings, of course. That goes in the recycling. So Dark Chao, I assume his head moves. Yep, his head moves, and his other 2 points of articulation are his arms. He does have these little wingies back here, but I mean, I don't really like the product number thing from the factory being printed on the back of the head. That's not great, but because the head on this guy is so expressive and so wonderful, it's unlikely that I'm ever going to be looking at the back of the head anyway. So let me get Dark Chao set up here with his one ring that did not fall off the table and was lost forever. And also, I might have one more bonus figure here that I'm going to unbox today, which is Chopper, the BADNIK Piranha, who has apparently 4 points of articulation. I believe that this was previously released with a playset, but I did not buy that, so this is new to me. I don't know what the 4 points of articulation on Chopper could be, but let's read the back here. Chopper is a piranha-like robot BADNIK that loves to bite at unsuspecting travelers. Now, seeing as how he's a fish, I don't know how he's going to have those 4 points of articulation, but we're going to find out in just a moment here. So let's open him up. more excess packaging to get rid of. He's kind of twisty tied in here, but I'm just going to try to rip him out of the package around that twisty tie, and did. That was easy enough. So here is Chopper. Chopper's got a little clear stand. Thank God. I can see he does have these little fins that move up and down. So those are 2 of his points of articulation. He's got a tail fin that can move back and forth. So that is a 3rd piece of articulation. Does his jaw open? Sort of. Not that much, but opens a little bit. So it's something. So I guess that's the 4th point of articulation. So here we have Chopper, Dark Chao, Charmy Bee. I'm delighted with all 3 of them. They are all available like at Target stores if you can find them. All packed, I believe, 1 per box of 12 figurines that hit Target stores in one of the recent assortments. There's also a Burrowbot that I have not seen, and I'm not going to hunt for now that I have Charmy Bee. So that is all that I have to say about these. I recommend all 3. They all look nice. Paint is good. Quality construction is good. The price is right. Love completing my chaotics. If anybody has any questions about anything, comments, whatever, just leave a comment to this video. I do try to respond to anything that anybody leaves, but that's all I've got to say about these. They do get a thumbs up from me, and I've had the most success finding these at Target stores, like I said. So that is all I've got to say about this latest set of Sonic the Hedgehog figurines. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.